Hey guys, this is Horcrux and welcome to a game called Moral Dilemma. So this appears to be a really interesting game. I think it is a game like Stanley Parable. There's like a narrative and you have to go through it or something like that. So let's get right into it. Oh, apparently there's a multiplayer. That sounds very interesting. I don't know how that will work. I believe the FPS should be fine, unlike the last game I played. The Remnants. And this topic is considered to be a good practice to leave a sticky note for any important announcements. If you find a sticky note with smiley, I don't have enough time to read that. Elevator music under maintenance. Okay. Maximum weight, your mother. Completely inappropriately. Alright, there's a humor to it. I like. Hold F to zoom. Break room is on break. Executive room, hallway under maintenance. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Grossel tip. Notice employees and applicants, this is a walk-free workplace. Please run to maximum productivity. Alright. The developer, true ending. Ooh. Me likey the developer because I is the developer. DLC. I'm not the developer of the game, but the actual developer in real life. Web software. That's kind of deal. Dead or alive? The Dr. Trolley problem. Don't we all love that? Cat Casino. Cat Casino. I don't know why I pronounce it like that. Email cat pics to Moral Dilemma. To 25,555.
Hi, you must be here for the interview.
I am. Who are you?
Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
There's not even a receptionist. This is all just radio. What is this? Take a seat where? There is so much content to read.
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
I don't trust you. Yep. This is the biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. Yep. The interviewer will scrutinize everything, your hand gestures, your mannerisms. I was reading. I am not. Yes, why is the printer talking to me? You're completely insane. Are you gaslighting me? I know what gaslighting means.
Are you talking to the printer?
Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
You realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey,
I have problems. Can someone just let me read this? He will scrutinize your hand gestures, mannerisms, breathing. Be conscious of it at all. We are a big family here. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. Cash is always a safe option. Don't be greedy. Your base rate should always be 4 figures. Sorry, not fingers. Let the interviewer offer you more if he feels you deserve it. I don't know what you just said. Might be a glitch on your end. Let me gaslight back.
That's interesting because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with
You're not even a person.
Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Is that Facebook? Who uses Facebook? It's 2025. Come on, guys, open your eyes. Meeting room for meeting that could have been emails. If you're not scrolling your phone, checking stocks on your tablet, gaming, and on your laptop, watching a movie on TV, and having a conversation, and all the same ways, so you're basically like, shh. I know what I'm doing. Printers are working. Please use the art supplies provided below. Okay, what is this? I'm done. I looked the other way when I saw the blatant text fraud. I let it slide when I came in and found my desk on fire. I even disregarded the dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have. But this I cannot let go. Just fix the bloody printer. I resign. I've always hated all of you. We are not a family. Greg might be onto something. Printer just what? Help, should I be worried? Prints, you mean? I think that's prints. Completely normal disregard. Can I not leave a note here or some? That sounds like fun. Deposit nuclear warhead. I don't have any explosives on me. I have.
Excellent.
What the
We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through.
I
Walk
did
in
not.
and find his office.
I thought this was the
Good
actual
luck.
room. I guess that's a meeting room. Yeah, well. Is there something I missed reading? Please do not feed the coyote.
Is the camera feed frozen, or are you still here?
No swimming. Camera feed? What camera feed? Oh, this is a hall. I thought there was like a room or something. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. I've actually thought about that. Once I was like traveling back in bus. I was like, what if I just set my watch like 15 minutes ahead? But the problem is like you always know that it's 15 minutes ahead unless you're like in a hurry or something and you forgot or something. But I guess over time you get used to it, so it doesn't really matter or something. I don't know. Might be worth a shot. This door doesn't open. There is a big gap. Mind the gap. Okay. What is this? The quiet yelling room. All right. I love yelling room. Oh, let me go down there. Sounds like secret. Embarrassing. Rude. Ooh. I thought I thought I had stuck myself down there. How exactly do you get from here to here, there to here? It's a single toilet. Leave a $10 note. Write a check for 20,000. Let me try that. Okay, I think I am a good theft. Okay, what are the odds? It's going to fail. I know it's going to fail. I know it's going to fail. Ooh, close call. Somehow that green is lighter than the other green. Or darker, I mean. I told you guys. Failed what? You fumble and accidentally leave a $100 note. Euros note, sorry. For all you Europeans out there. Lady Latrine. Wow, thank you. That's very generous of you. Oh, she's called Lady Latrine. Don't mention it. You're very talented. Let's just pretend I wasn't stealing. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Y'all can move on with our lives. Sticky note archive. Ooh. Containment lab. Keep closed at all time. Dude, this game looks like really well made. There's like story, the graphics are pretty cool, there's like writings and whatnot, all pretty good. This is my chair, do not sit. Who is my exactly? There's stats going on. Is that like the meme guy or someone over there? Strategy meeting. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does this mean? The needle? Synergy is misspelled. We need more deliverables. Exactly, we do this by streamlining our workflows. I meant donuts. We took all the sticky notes. Me. Oh, it says who took all the sticky notes. I don't have the bandwidth for this. As per my last email, fix the printer. Let's take this office. Thought you said let's take this to the office, but we are already in the office. Stocks, profits. Welcome to my life. That is the meme guy. Door out of order. That is a funny one. But what if? I think there's something deep dark down below. Yeah, misclicked to get here. Good thing I've double layered the security. Be more careful next time. I might have not misclicked. I haven't thought about that. I think it's an endless loop. Okay, I won't. Evil laughter. Well, I am a funny guy. You thought I'm against that? Dude, I was happy when coronavirus hit. Don't quote me on that, but I was actually happy. M for what? What did you mean? What did you mean, LCD? Explain yourself. Ooh. A plant. Am I going to die? Is this a developer room? Do I win the game? The best ending? That doesn't accomplish anything. They're going to lock me in, aren't they? What do you mean? What secrets lie? There is like a hidden door here somewhere. There's a secret code. There's a secret combination that you press on this wall and it opens a door or something like that. I guess I don't know. It won't let me out. I don't know what it said at the end there though. Oh, music is back. Okay, thank you. Let me proceed. Mind the table. I am minding. Can I play this? I don't even know how to play that. Box storage for boxes containing boxes. This is like exactly like Stanley Parable. With the humor tuned slightly bit more, especially in the environment instead of the narrative. Maintenance closet. That looks like the nuclear room thing deal. Okay, sounds interesting. Do I escape? Me needs escape. Escape me. Let me escape. I might have done something bad. You mean this button, not the other one. What the fuck is happening? Hold on. Oh. That looks bad. Wasn't me. You have no proof. I am monster. I know. Thank you. Is that the moon? It's like green glitchy moon or something. Alright, I might have killed everyone. Stay away from the pause menu nonsense. Aww. Okay.
There you are, right on time.
Am I in finally?
Welcome to the interview. Capital
It's
T,
a radio, isn't it?
capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I
TI?
have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available.
That
No
window
pressure,
wasn't there
of
before.
course, but
Am I blind?
there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place.
There's no seat.
You have choices. Do you take the seat or do you not take the seat? It really
quantum
depends
mechanics
on your
all over
morals
again.
on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
He said weakness. Is honesty my weakness or my strength? You're implying here your biggest strength is my listening skill.
Right then.
Oh,
Good
no.
to know. But that was not the question.
Yes.
How about we try that again?
Okay.
What is your biggest weakness? I don't
Okay.
think honesty is a weakness.
We've got off to a good start.
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's
Okay.
have you take the practical exam.
Let's just skip
Test
the
your
interview?
IQ.
Oh,
But you
what?
need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in.
I did see there
the
were like
exhibits
some
on
puzzles
display.
and some
Make
stuff.
the artist's intellect your own.
Alright, I can do puzzles. Oh no. Oh no. I'm bad at puzzles, guys. Bookshelf. Scholars debated on a large eight of hearts really makes it think. The wall of infinite hues. Artist unknown, no one knows why it changes colors, but to share this group suspects is trying to show off creative wall that changes color. Okay, someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are my shoes. Cloud that sways with wind. Invisible statue of a dragon. There's no statue. I think I need to read these. No one has ever seen the invisible statue of a dragon, but its presence is undeniable. Its intricate details shimmer in the hearts of those who truly believe. The absence of shadow only highlights its mastery of light and space. Curators note, we kindly ask visitors to admire the statue from a respectful distance. That doesn't sound like anything useful. Fork forklift. This one blew my mind. A small chair. I'm a little insecure about it, you know. Why does my size even matter? It should be known for my other cool things, like my fine finished ability. It's really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. Okay, I'm with you. Well, alright. You are the one who started it. You might be the one getting into trouble here, sir or madam. If you have mentally warmed up, continue through. Signs you are ready. You've forgotten how big a normal playing card is. Okay. You've developed a strong emotional attachment to furniture. You begin to question whether your shoes are still your own. You have tried to name the stranger, but felt it was too personal. So I think I need to pay attention to these objects. The grand exhibit. Behold, the pinnacle of artistic achievement revered by critics and creators alike as the greatest piece of art ever conceived. Its beauty is said to transcend mortal comprehension, leaving all who gaze upon it to never view life the same way again. Press the button to view true life-changing art. Alright, expected. Wow, this is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's actually just out of order. We'll be back in service soon. Oh, also, I am future. Also, in future, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. But you said this is an art. Yes, but you didn't know that. Nice one. Okay, so there's a chair, there's a bookshelf, there is a card, there's the stranger board, there's shoes, there's the wall, and there's this vase, and the invisible dinosaur, of course. Dragon, actually, not dinosaur. The forklift. Maybe I'm getting into too much detail here. Maybe this doesn't even matter. You've tried to name the stranger. I don't know what this means and how do I do this? I cannot draw anything. Okay, select the numbers in ascending order.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Select the numbers in ascending order. So lowest to highest, right?
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure.
I feel like this is a trick. Okay, it's not a trick.
Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Living is a cat. Oh, there's more. Okay. Fish. Fungus is living, I guess. Yes. Question 2. Hold on, this is too low. Modes of transportation. Yes. What is this? It's too easy. Question 3. Smallest to largest. Oh god. This. Then hold on guys. This is confusing. Hold on, we got this. Okay, I got it. Population fewer than 100 million. Pakistan is not one. That's mine. Brazil, Norway, United Kingdom. I don't know. Oh, there's more. Plant matter. What? What do you mean plant matter? Or like, is it plant? Sorry. Shit, I suck. Cheapest to most expensive. Okay, what is this? This. This. Oh, I got that incorrect. Shit. How much very? It's computer. Musket. Musket wasn't one? Are you kidding me? Moves with 4 legs. Okay. You. Okay, I think that's it. Events before fall of Rome. Birth of Albert. Vietnam War. I think moon landing. No. World War II. No. First Olympic Games. I don't know Olympic Games. I think Vietnam War. Oh shit. Ah no, I was right there. Question 10. Slowest to fastest. Slowest would be the turtle, then the cat, then the horse, then the car, then the train, and then the rocket. Yeah. Okay. Don't tell me. What the fuck?
5 out of 10. Perfectly average. A balance of intellect that could confidently run
I think I had
a
higher than
neighborhood
that.
book club. Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though.
The wall that changes
Alright, now
color.
take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Sounds like bullshit. Okay.
Well, it could be worse.
Couldn't be worse. Shut the fuck.
How about we just move on?
I am interested in this.
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these.
I feel like
The
this
next part of the
was
interview is on the other
modified.
side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. My favorite color is actually black and red, but probably black more. I don't like red alone, so that's the thing. But if it's combination, the color of mystery and sophistication. You know, 99% of those whose favorite black are statistically more likely to exhibit psychopathic traits. What are you saying? These individuals are emotionally detached, using manipulation to get what they want. No, I don't do that. How wonderful. Enjoy this insight into your personality. Shut up. Or let me change the air conditioner. What about red? Oh, it says only once. Oh, interesting. These looks dangerous. Yes, no, I don't think they are. The sign is temporarily out of order. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Ooh, I like the view. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never resets, and neither should you. Every 15 minutes? Why would you set an alarm for every 15 minutes? That sounds...
Here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
A teleporter. I didn't mean to just go in there. I wanted to explore, but oh well. My bad. This reminds me of In Space with Markiplier for some reason. Oh.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we
Wait,
are first.
I'm going back. There's arrows pointing everywhere. Oh, secret. Oh.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence.
I think
My
you're
bad.
teleported in
And
each
whose
of
idea
these
was it to put
doors.
2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Oh, okay.
The achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button.
Do you think
Now,
I
here's the
care?
thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Drink coffee with 2 straws, double the energy, double the grind. I've actually never thought about that. If you drink something with 3 stars, you get more content in your mouth. Never tried actually. Office buggy service, 100 euros per room
Still
traversed.
here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very
That's
tempting.
expensive. That's the office with the meme guy there. Factory bird.
I wouldn't recommend it
Factory
personally.
bird.
Remember, the decision is irreversible.
Helen's desk, Zara's desk. Okay, the others don't have any. Man, I want like an office
If you're
like
waiting
this.
for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure
Or
you
like a
that
cabin
moment
like this in
does
my
not
office.
exist.
What are you saying? I don't want to press the button. Then just shut up. These don't open. Okay, so you are telling me that if I press this button, it's reversible? But what's the problem? Pressing this button is irreversible. The achievement will be locked out of your account forever. Okay. Don't be like them. I pressed it thinking that would be a secret. There would be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery. I told myself they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am. My achievement list forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement. It took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even use a keyboard. Faye. They warned me, everyone warned me, don't press it. They said, you'll regret it forever. But I laughed in the face of caution. Now I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell their children about me. The one who couldn't resist temptation. It's a lonely life. You think I care for achievement?
Well played.
You press the button you weren't supposed to. Good job. Okay. Hey, here's the deal, right? When you press a button, you unlock an achievement. So if you never press that button, you still have never unlocked an achievement. So either way, it doesn't matter, right? You will never complete your achievement list ever because, right? Free compliments. I don't want to. Nice machine, very different my spirits, unless it's the opposite. Don't reference my IQ. Let's just forget that happened in the last. What the fuck? I knew it. Let's try again. Well, it's only once. Stand one step ahead of escalators. Show the world that you're always on your way up. How would you stand one step ahead? It doesn't really matter. We need an elevator. Zara, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. So Zara is the pink notes one. The room to circle back to. Okay.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities and judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue.
I've actually thought about that the other day with my friend.
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup
the
or
literal trolley
tomato
problem.
soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
So as I was saying, I have actually discussed the trolley problem with my friend, and you'll be surprised to hear my answer. I would rather not switch it. Like, I would rather not. I would rather let 5 people die instead of 1, just because of the fact that I have to take a decision. And it's not that I want 5 people killed, it's that I don't want to take a decision. It's not like out of it's not going to be like out of what's the word, like out of panic or something, that I'm going to just be frozen or something. I would be in the right state of mind and I would just like not press it. That's just kind of the person I am. I don't know. That's scary. But yeah, I can't lie to myself. That's probably what's going to happen. Like if you put me in such a situation. Chicken soup, tomato soup. Does it matter what I'm putting in there? I actually don't like tomato. That's the thing. So I'm
She
going
looks
with
around
chicken.
for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato
Oh,
it is.
fuck off.
Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you want, what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you and I will kill you. Okay. No consequences.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in
What happened
that
to the
person's
subtitles?
life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas.
I actually want a moral
Moreover,
dilemma.
I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like
Oh,
you.
I'm
You
actually
might
talking.
even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25.
Sweet adjustment
Let's be
therapy.
reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can
I
raise
like the
the
happy one.
stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Okay.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world.
Mm-hmm.
At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Why would you press a button? It doesn't make sense. Unless there was a reward for not pressing it. I just... No?
Well
What?
done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random?
I did.
mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically. But we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about
Okay.
ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we
Okay.
can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Is this related to that button I pressed back there when I launched like a nuclear bomb and the world exploded?
Just in case you weren't aware, I am charging you for every minute of this interview. It's £20 per minute.
Me? Why do I have to pay for the interview? Is that a thing that people do now? Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Grocery tip. This room has been moved. Okay. Can someone get this down, please? Wow. What the fuck is this? Oh no, you've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop, but even though you're still reading, you know this. The rest of the text is entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if by reading this you're fulfilling something greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not yet aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. You might wonder what happens if I keep reading. Is there a point at which there isn't? There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here of use, that you should cut your losses and leave, yet you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now. The words are straying, starting to feel like they've always been here, as though they were destined to be ready by you, of all people, and yet, you know better. You know this is all futile, it's a trap, a trick, but here you are, still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if at the very end of this sentence there's some crazy secret? What if just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head and you're never the same again? Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? You can't wait. What a relief. Is it worth reading all of this after all? You can almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you, even if the end is simply the realization that it was all pointless all along. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Don't read this book, A Practical Guide to Ignoring Instructions. I want to actually play like I Am Bread. I never tried like Rage. I tried getting over it. But at the time, I watched back that game and I had like shit FPS in that game. And I have actually replayed that game and got like really far. So I don't think I am bad at Rage games. I want to like try it out. It looks fun. This is blocked out. Nothing to see.
What's
this
wrong?
Way. There's something. Okay, there's two ways to look at this. There's something in the way. My path is obstructed. So this sounds like selfish, and this sounds like it's someone else's fault. So both are wrong.
Just walk around it.
I can walk around it.
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
But I've already read the text. Powering up. I am Breadbot. Oh, is it a reference to I am Bread? Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. You are in the way. No, I'm a nice person. Elaborate. You're in the middle of the doorway. Stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in one. Sorry, I didn't read that. Bread. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? No. Look, is there anything I can do to convince you to move? Do you take bribes? Okay. Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. I know where bread lies. Okay. Here's your bread, an entire bread, not just a slice. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. Okay. Finally, I have a father. Oh, what the? Why? Why? Okay. Continuing. Nothing to see this way. Press X to doubt. Notice this is a dead end. Are you sure? There's like lots of secrets in this game, I know. Told you.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Confession booth. Forgiveness granted. Guaranteed. I don't want to. Didn't you just say you make the choices and you're not even letting me to make any choices?
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something.
Okay.
Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it? But nope, turns out it was just the nature reserve room.
I know
right
that.
next to the teleporter. What a design flaw. But you know, looking back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be.
Okay. There's consequences to using a teleporter and
Here's the
landing in a
thing.
nature reserve.
When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You
Transfer to a different
died.
dimension. Oh.
Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead.
Like
What
quantum
you are now,
teleportation?
well, you're a clone, a copy, a version
Mhm.
of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't
I
actually
know,
move you.
I know the
It
map.
makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect
I mean, technically,
copy
that's
with
what happens
all
every
of
like
the
5 years.
original's
Every atom in your
memories.
body like
So yeah, you died.
gets replaced.
Figured I
with
should
new items.
mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Okay. Confess to anything:
Best if we
murder,
just move on and don't talk anymore about it.
arson, jaywalking. There is no law enforcement waiting outside. But what if there is? What about this door? You're not making me, letting me make any choices. Oh shit. You are here, I am here. Caution, slippery when wet. Restricted area, unauthorized employees only. But what about the fire exit? Oh, literal fire exit. Okay. The fire exit is on fire. You have to exit from the normal door. Notice, enter only if you're already inside. Oh, sounds like fun. Conquering FOMO. What is FOMO? The book everyone else is talking about. I don't know what is FOMO, sorry. Please make it stop. It's an infinite loop. Find the rubies. Help save our soul. DLC, bread, stairs. It says find the rubies. So do I need to press it in a specific combination given the clues? Let me think this through. The reward is insane. So there are 4 colors. The first one shows which color each is. So we have a yellow, a pink, a blue, and a green. Okay. So we need to find the rubies. So we got the colors down. I don't know what DLC means. Is it like you're stealing something or what? Like you eat a bread and you walk up the stair and then you walk up 5 stairs? No. You eat a bread. I don't know what this 9 means. Is that like the 7, 8, 9 kind of deal? You steal something, you go in a car, you exit, you climb up the stairs, you land at the helipad, and 9? What does 9 mean? Or what does the bird mean? The bird sees you when you're at the helipad or something. You have to provide a code in the right over here. I don't know, what if I just press like a button? So first off, bread. So let me try pink. Do I just like press this in this combination? Okay, pink, blue, green, blue. Pink, blue, green, yellow. Pink, blue, green, blue, pink, blue, green, yellow. Was that it? Oh, what the fuck? I was making a big deal out of it for no reason. You found it.
Great, you found one. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you, really. Okay, listen. I know the whiteboard says that there's all these rubies to collect, but please don't. I can't really explain why, but trust me, it's a bad idea.
You are a bad idea. Sorry, I'm just being toxic for no reason. But hey, you're not that grateful either. You are not that great either. Okay, is there a different rubies? So that was just one of them. I think there's multiple. Oh yes. Okay, so we got the first one. There's one at the bread area. There's one at the helipad. Okay, I think that was the first one. So we have to find others. Okay. So 54872. Remember that. 54872. That's the only thing I'm taking out of that.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important.
The
so
final
take
part.
this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus
I don't know
and
how long is
memorize
this
what I'm
game.
about to show you.
Should I
Drink it all
split
in.
this into two? Club Moon. Okay, there are some objects. I see. There's a sheep on there. I think all of this is a distraction.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered.
Oh,
How many
sorry, I wasn't
chairs were
remembering.
there?
I didn't pay attention. Chairs, I think one. Oh, well, one is not an answer. Two?
Incorrect. Which of these was present?
A slot machine, a bingo table, a roulette table. I think a poker table was it.
Incorrect.
Okay.
What was the playing card?
It's not really intelligence that it's just remembering. The playing card, I think I know. It was 8 of spades, right?
Correct.
Okay.
How many rugs were in the room?
I don't know. I think there was just one.
Incorrect. Which
Really?
of these wasn't in the room?
A statue, a pineapple, a telescope, a scale. I think I didn't see a pineapple.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Disappointing. Maybe try paying more attention next time. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
The sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 42, 43.
So, how
might
many
have-
sheep were there?
Might have missed something. Is 43 even an answer?
Congratulations.
Oh!
You failed. It was 42.
Oh, come
okay,
on!
candidate. I think I have everything I need to make a decision.
God damn it.
Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
I was so close on that one. Ah, shit. We all know how we did. Sorry,
Results
1
are
out of
not like
100.
stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
Escape. Lots of secrets. Okay. Why do I remember this pattern from somewhere? Not in this game, like in real life. Room for improvement. Button of misfortune. Press at your own peril. Connecting 371 hackers to your device. Okay, my PC gonna get hacked? Everything seems good. My OBS is still recording, so I think we're fine. Valued employee, we're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This way, please. I am not an employee. I thought I was just here for an interview. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you will be and who knows how long from now? To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the reflector. I've never thought about that. That's an interesting question. If you saw what you would be, and God knows how many years, would that change your trajectory? I think so, yes. I mean, that would impact, because then my decision would be around becoming that person, because I know the ending, right? Or not the ending, like I know the next objective or something. Interesting. A device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight of knowledge gained will be unparalleled. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll be even look like in the future. Prepare yourself, for the reflector does not discriminate. A figure showing how sad life is without the presence of a reflector. Both of them? Without? One looks more sad. Meet future you. No autographs, please. Is it like the secret ruby thing? The next one was there was a car, and there was a bird. There was also the 5 stairs. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it. But is it loving me back? Have a break? Have a wait? Is that me? Finger licking good reflection, because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it later. Yes, this one. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors, I win. Damn it. Just do it later. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How would it know? Drink to reflect. I'm just trying to see if any of those secret ruby things are in here. Q&A. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a great idea? Yes, it is. How fiscal will the quarterly earnings be? That's enough questions. Before, after. Where is this reflection mirror? Let me see what eye has to become. Lore. Interesting lore, guys. There's no lore here. Alright, let's see. Your reflection is loading. Interesting. Your reflection is important to us. Please hold while we process your request. Thank you for patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. We are currently experiencing high demand. Your reflection will be soon. Please remain still. Your reflection is being carefully prepared. Your next in line, your reflection will appear momentarily. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you with the best possible reflection. Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. I'm going to provide music. Reflection is currently being processed. We will be with you imminently. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure reflections meets our high standards. We know your time is valuable. Your reflection will be soon. I apologize for the delay. Your reflection is currently going through the quality check. Okay, so you did make it. Your reflection is currently in progress. Please stay where you are. Okay, we're in progress now. We are currently calibrating your reflection. Please hold tight. Thank you for your continuation. We are finalizing your reflection now. Okay. I'm working hard to provide you with the best possible resolution for your reflection. Please wait. Your reflection is so important to us. Please remain still while we put our team on the case. Okay, we're almost done. The reflection is appeared to me momentarily. The reflection is currently downloading. Time may vary based on speed of light. Your reflection is rebooting. Did you try turning yourself off and on again? Please wait while we convince your reflection to cooperate. By the way, speed of light is constant. Reflection is out for to lunch. We'll be back shortly. The whole time we're just double checking your reflection's paperwork. It's not going to show me, is it? We're ironing out the wrinkles on the reflection. The brain is already okay. Hold your horses while we check your reflection for any hidden Easter eggs. Your reflection is currently experiencing stage fright. Allow it a moment to settle. Okay, it's okay. Your reflection is trying to read breathing exercise again. A little more time. First expressing its purpose in life and going through an existing crisis, or the reflection has taken on Horcrux and is really spiraling up the dead end. Your reflection is now broke and homeless. The withdrawal stimulus are hitting hard. We have convinced your reflection is going to rehab. Things are looking up. Okay. During rehab, your reflection killed the shadow by turning the light on. They're saying, okay, your reflection is on trial murder. The prosecutor is pushing for the death penalty. The jury deliberated. None of them are making eye contact with the reflection. Not good. Death by smudging. Your reflection can't quite believe it. It has so much left for. Reflection's last words were, remember me so I may live in your heart. Okay. Reflection is dead. Yep. My reflection just went through existential crisis and died. That's my life. If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you want them. I saw keys in those rubies things. I actually lost my keys once. Funny story, but very long one. A complete guide to regional varieties of stop sign in 19th century Wales. The results. Okay, it's time to get.
Hang on, candidate.
Okay.
Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered
That's my
the
strongest
original you. I mean, technically I
strength.
did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
Not
Not
necessarily.
the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it.
You're saying that you consider that a murder that you teleported me and now I am a whole new body? It says it's not your fault, but who else's fault is this? But I also don't want to say you're a monster. Well, technically, okay, you're a monster.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Yep, this is the left door, of course. Ooh. Warning, do not ignore this warning. I am running low on time here because it's actually 9 a.m. in the morning and I still haven't slept. Ooh, hello there, pretty lady. Play me in rock, paper, scissors. I never lose. Aha, we'll see about that. Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. 10,000 euros. Excellent stakes. Someone of class, I see. I'll allow you to go first. Then I'm going to lose. It's not how this works. It's not how this works. It's not how this works. Okay, if you're going paper, I'm going scissors. If you're going rock, I'm going paper. If you're going scissors, I'm going rock. So let me see what you're going. Let me see. Check the rubies. It said scissors, right? No, it didn't say scissors. Did the rubies have a scissor? I don't think so. There was a car. There was a 9. There was a code. There was the thing that I already did. There wasn't paper. There was bread. There was I feel like there was scissors. There was never scissors though. I don't know. Let's try scissors. Daring of you. I pick paper. I told you. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. Hang on a moment here. Well played. Anyway, good luck with your interview. E to talk. What's up? You tell me what's up. You cheated? Excuse me? Your excuse. Alright then. She knows what she's doing and I know what she's doing. Ha! Made you read this. E to talk. You look like an NPC. That's incredibly racist. My favorite color is forest green. Good for you. Okay. What's your favorite color? Black. Oh, that's mine. Is it like linking to the one that I picked back there? Anything else? I already told you mine. I already told you mine. How long can we talk? Why can't I open any doors that haven't already magically opened for me? Stop what you're doing. Don't question the nature of this reality. Just accept the things the way they are. Dig too deep and you'll regret it. I have nothing else to say to you. Go live your life. Oh, thought I saw something there. Okay. She said that 2 times for some reason. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Okay, I'll leave this video here. Really interesting game. I will continue more of this. There will be definitely a part 2, and let me know what you guys thought down the comments below. And a very interesting game. It has lots of vibes with like Stanley Parable. I actually never played that game, but I watched it on YouTube, like other gamers play it. But yeah, this one is really interesting. I bet there's lots and lots of secrets that I missed, and that's why I didn't do quite well at puzzles. But yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think you can even like win those. There's always like a trick to it or something. But yes, if you want to play the game yourself, the link might be in the description. Check it out. It's free on Steam, and it's recently released, I think, in January or something. So yeah, I will make a part 2, and see you guys there. All right, thank you so much, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.